Now what the sister is asking is to make dua in sujood. Can you make dua in sujood, and what language can it be? Now, if you're doing a salah and you want to make dua in sujood, it is a sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, but he made most of these du'as. In fact, all the reports that we have, he made these du'as in the salahs that were not fard. So fard salah, the Prophet ﷺ just says Subhan Rabbil A'la, Subhan Rabbil A'la, or Subhan Rabbil A'la wa bihamdi, and he finishes salah like that. Okay? In his sunnah salah, in his nafil salah, that's where we hear him making du'as in his sujood. He made dua in his ruku, he made dua in his sujood. Okay, it's very specifically there. Now, of course, the Prophet ﷺ made all of his du'as in Arabic because he was an Arab and that's the language that he knew. Then he made all his du'as in Arabic. What do we do? Well, if you want to make du'as in your salah, nafil salah, sunnah salah, then you must use Arabic in that if you're going to make du'as. Now, there's a way of getting around it if you don't know Arabic. So let's say, for example, one of you doesn't know Arabic and you're in your sunnah or nafil salah, you're in your sujood, you're the closest position you can get to Allah Azza wa Jalla, and you want to make a dua to Allah. But you don't know Arabic, so what do? Let me tell you this. What you do is you say this. In your sujood, say, Allahumma rzuqni hadha. Allahumma with a ra. Allahumma rzuqni hadha. Oh Allah, grant me this. Oh Allah, grant me this. Oh Allah, grant me this. Or you can say in other words, Allahumma inni as'aluka hadha. Allahumma inni, oh Allah, surely I, as'aluka, I'm asking you, hadha, this. And whatever you want, just think of it. Whatever you want, think of it. Or just simply say, as'aluka hadha, as'aluka hadha. I'm asking you for this, I'm asking you for this. As'aluka hadha. It's very simple. So you're using Arabic, you're saying it in your sujood, you're connecting with Allah Azza wa Jal, and just think of what you want, because Allah understands what's in our hearts. Now, at the moment when you go into sujood, let's say you forgot what you want to say. You say, what did he say? And you're getting confused. Then I'll tell you another simple one. Just say Subhan Rabbil A'la, Subhan Rabbil A'la, Subhan Rabbil A'la. Keep on repeating that to Allah, and just think of what you want, because Allah understands our hearts. So if you forget my words that I just shared with you, Allahumma inni as'aluka hadha, then just use, just from your heart, just turn to Allah Azza wa Jal, because He understands. Now, there's one other one you can do, which is this. You can go straight into sujood without a salah. So this is without salah. If you want to use your language, okay, you want to use your own language in sajdah, this is the only way you can do it. The only way. It can't be in a salah, because all salah has to be in Arabic. That's very clear. So all these internet videos you see of people getting up there, all praise to Allah who is the Lord of the world. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, you are the most merciful, you are the most gracious. They're adding English in their salah. Man, you feel like telling them, go and find your own religion. Like, where did you get this from? Because if you want to do anything in this religion like that, you have to take it from the Prophet. So, no other language can be used in any salah you do except for Arabic. How do you get to say to Allah in sujood your own language? Well, what you do is, best is to have wudu for this. They've said have wudu for this. You go from qiyam straight into sajdah. When you get into sajdah, you say Subhan Rabbil A'la, Subhan Rabbil A'la, Subhan Rabbil A'la, whatever. It's going to be one sajdah on its own. It's called sajdah to shukr. It's called the sajdah of thanking Allah. That's what it's called, because Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he used to get good news sometimes, he used to go straight into sujood. Okay, facing the qibla, go straight into sujood, thank Allah in your sujood as long as you want, and then you come back up, all the way back up. Alright? Now, in that one sajdah, you can use whatever language you want. And you can talk to Allah, say to Allah, please give me, like you would do in dua. In that one sajdah, you can do that. It's permissible in that, because it's not a salah. I hope I've answered that question.